the entire time, they made fantastic witnesses for themselves. Kids will make mistakes, such as not recognizing that he initially wanted them to pull over, but you really can't ask for much better behavior during a very stressful situation than these kids displayed here.
Now that I've properly identified you, I can take the handcuffs off. I detained you because you had no driver's license on you. Do you understand?
Wait, what? Now that I've properly identified you, I can take your handcuffs off? Like you said, fortunately for you, you have a body camera. So let's look back at that body camera footage to see if you're telling the truth right now, or if you realize that you screwed up and you're attempting to gaslight a teenager whom you just falsely arrested. The truth is, he arrested the kid before ever asking for identification.
Car, park! Out of the car, now! Out now! Out now! Face the car!
Call mom.
No, we're calling no one right now.
What? You can call my mom, no? What's going on, sir?
The kid was already in handcuffs and being shoved into the police truck before even asking him where his wallet was.
Got a wallet?
Yes, it's in my backpack.
Have a seat.
The footage proves that this ID detainment is a complete lie. He wasn't just detained, he was arrested. It had nothing to do with him not having ID or failing to produce ID when asked. He was never asked. He did have ID. It was in his backpack, but the arrest had already taken place. Then Tackleberry cooks up this lie about, well, you were only being detained for your safety because you were unable to produce ID. Deputy, you are more than just rude. You're more than just incompetent. You, sir, are a liar.
You're going to have a seat in your car. I'm going to write you a citation that's in the road. This is going to be a lesson learned for you, Tobin. Arm back. Look at me. It's common sense, Tobin. Come on. Have a seat in your car. You're going to get a ticket. Okay, Tobin. Here's your phones back. Here's your license back. Next time a police officer stands directly in front of your car, and points to the side of the road in front of the car that is already pulled over, you should pull over, not slow down and go to the right and then take off. You understand? Okay. You're getting this traffic citation guide for failure to turn right. The lane you're in is a right turn only. You can't drive up to those poles and stop and then cut in because you disrupt traffic. If you're in the right turn lane, then you got to make the right turn. You understand? Okay, put your seatbelt back on, go to school. Let this be a learning experience. I'm sure I'll get a call from your mom, but the nice thing about what I have is a body camera. It shows you slowly pulling over and then going. I don't know what your thought process was, but it wasn't good. All right, good luck to you.
He's sure that he'll get a call from the kid's mom because he knows that he was wrong here. He immediately arrested the kid. Then when he came to his senses, he attempted to undo that arrest and play it off as a traffic stop. Play it off as just a detainment due to ID. That was all a lie. While only reasonable suspicion of some traffic offense would justify a traffic stop, a warrantless arrest requires probable cause, a much higher standard. He opted to arrest this kid before conducting any investigation whatsoever. But it really shouldn't take constitutional explanations for anyone to see the major problems that occurred here. And that is that this guy is a bully, needlessly escalating, needlessly infringing on Fourth Amendment rights. And he's completely unprofessional on top of it. Also, as I explained, he's a liar. I can only imagine what else this guy has done. In fact, I saw on the comments on the original video, other people complaining about being pulled over by this guy. If you know of more, please send them my way. I wish I knew what happened with the citation. Maybe I will learn. Maybe they'll reach out to me after this video is out. If you want to follow along, you can subscribe both here and at the blog at thecivilrightslawyer.com. You can follow me on X at JohnBryanESQ. Remember, our rights don't end where your fear begins. Freedom is scary.